XRP sluggish, unraveling the factors behind its gradual weakening. We have created a Telegram group to provide you with the latest updates on upcoming airdrops, pre-sales, and instant cryptocurrency news. Join our Telegram group using the link provided in the description section. Additionally, you can take advantage of the MEXC stock market link to engage in spot transactions, buying and selling cryptocurrencies with zero commission. The XRP community is struggling with a significant rise in profit booking actions due to repeated attempts at smashing through the unbreakable 85-cent resistance barrier, resulting in a severe loss of traction for the Ripple altcoin price. The market is now anxiously awaiting the answer to the crucial question: will the bullish forces muster enough strength to defend the critical 70-cent support level? Investors are patiently waiting for a definitive response as uncertainty reigns, aware of the delicate balance at stake. Following reports that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission plan to appeal the recent legal verdict in favor of Ripple, XRP saw a substantial 12% fall against USDT on Binance. This appeal nullified the profits achieved during the significant spike in XRP, and other altcoins brought on by the lawsuit's successful resolution. At the time of writing, the top altcoin was trading at $0.739, down 4.6% in the last 24 hours. Despite the hiccup, XRP managed to tally a 3% increase in the weekly timeframe, data from crypto market tracker CoinGecko shows. After hitting a barrier near the 85 cents level, XRP lost impetus, and on-chain signals indicate that whale investors may soon give in to the developing bearish trend. RSI shows XRP losing steam. The price of XRP decreased by 17% between July 13 and July 22. The partial victory for Ripple stoked excitement among XRP holders, and drove the alternative currency to its regional high of $0.9375. It's also important to note that XRP has yet to go very far despite a few falls over the past week as some traders took profits, with its support level still rising as of this writing. As a result, XRP remains a relatively safe investment for future gains in the short term, with the coin possibly on track to reach 85 cents in the coming days or weeks. However, the relative strength index data indicates that the price surge for XRP is likely to slow down significantly over the next several days. According to the most recent data, the XRP RSI has fallen below the crucial 70 levels, reaching 68.24 at the end of July 21, after the altcoin soared to exuberant highs following the favorable SEC judgment. US-based crypto exchanges reintroduce XRP listings. In a recent Bloomberg article, the US SEC stated its position on a landmark cryptocurrency case, arguing that a federal court disfavored the organization. The regulator has indicated that it intends to appeal the judgment, and continue its efforts to address the changing crypto landscape in an attempt to contest the ruling. Market sentiment remains upbeat. Meanwhile, since the ruling, crypto exchanges have reintroduced XRP listings in the United States. The move could provide a price boost to the token. Despite the lack of significant developments since the ruling's delivery a week ago, the market sentiment remains optimistic, with widespread speculation that Ripple is on the verge of announcing its initial public offering, further boosting optimism and interest in the cryptocurrency. The information presented here is not intended as financial guidance. Investment is not without risk. The capital you invest could potentially lose value. SEC potential appeal to yield little effect on XRP, crypto lawyer says. Prominent pro-XRP lawyer John E. Deaton has downplayed the potential effects of an appeal by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, in its ongoing case against Ripple on the sale of the XRP token as an unregistered security. SEC nudges at possible appeal against Ripple ruling on July 13. U.S. Judge Annalisa Torres of the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York ruled that the programmatic sales of XRP did not violate U.S. securities law, as the SEC cannot prove retail investors had expected profits from this investment based on the entrepreneurial or managerial efforts of others. The decision was based on the Howey test, which states that a contract, transaction, or scheme is an investment contract and, therefore, a security if it is 1. An investment of money, 2. In a common enterprise, 3. With the expectation of profit, 4. To be gained from the effort of others. For the first time since the ruling, the SEC hinted on July 21 it might appeal this judgment in one of its petitions in another ongoing case against Terraform Labs and its co-founder, Do Kwon. The lawyers of these defendants had earlier filed a motion to dismiss the charges against their clients based on the recent Ripple ruling. However, the SEC responded by saying that the ruling which favored Ripple was wrongly decided, and the Commission could soon explore ways to review this judgment. The filing read, contrary to defendants' assertions, much of the Ripple ruling supports the SEC's claims in this case and rejects arguments defendants have raised here. However, with respect to the programmatic and other sales, the SEC respectfully avers that Ripple conflicts with and adds baseless requirements to Howey and its progeny. Respectfully, those portions of Ripple were wrongly decided, and this court should not follow them. SEC staff is considering the various available avenues for further review and intends to recommend that the SEC seek such review. SEC's potential appeal to be likely insignificant. John Deaton, in response to if an appeal by the SEC in its case against Ripple would represent a setback for XRP. Popular crypto lawyer and XRP supporter Deaton has provided a positive outlook, implying that was far from being the case. According to a tweet on July 22, Deaton backed up this claim, stating that an appeal by the SEC would first take 2 years to get a decision from the Second Circuit. In the U.S. legal system, the courts for the Second Circuit represent one of the 13 U.S. courts of appeal. Furthermore, the lawyer stated that assuming the Second Circuit did determine that application of the third Howey factor was wrong, U.S. Judge Torres would still apply the first 2 Howey factors and arrive at the same decision. Deaton also stated that Torres's decision was obviously not final within the Southern District Court of New York, and there is the possibility of another district judge having another conclusion. However, he expressed that was unlikely, especially as Judge Torres had made this judgment citing the ruling in the popular SEC v. Telegram case, in which the Commission won an injunction to prevent Telegram from distributing Grams tokens on the allegations of it being unregistered security. At the time of writing, XRP is trading at $0.7404, with a 3.58% gain in the last day based on data from TradingView.xrp trading at $0.7404 on the daily chart. Aptos integrates with Chingari. Will this drive up Apt's price? The number of active APT addresses reached 182,000 yesterday. On-chain data shows that 94,000 new accounts were created in just the past 48 hours. A technical pattern on Apt's daily chart suggested that a price breakout may be on the horizon. On-chain data shows that the number of active Aptos (APT) accounts reached 182,000 yesterday, which is also the highest number of addresses since the APT airdrop. Furthermore, the number of new accounts over the past 2 days exceeded 94,000. This surge in new APT holders may be linked to the integration of Chingari, a popular social media app in India. Meanwhile, CoinMarketCap indicated that the altcoin's price rose 0.74% over the past 24 hours. As a result, APT was changing hands at $7.68 at press time. The cryptocurrency also strengthened against the market leaders Bitcoin, BTC, and Ethereum, ETH, by 0.48% and 1.67% respectively. This meant that one APT was worth 0.00025667 BTC, and 0.004097 ETH. A symmetrical triangle on Apt's daily chart suggested that the altcoin's price may experience a breakout. Aptos Network, APT. Usage soars following Chingari integration. Aptos Network has onboarded hundreds of thousands of new users after the video sharing app Chingari integrated the blockchain. Since the Chingari integration, the number of daily active users on Aptos has increased upwards of 800% compared to a month ago. The Indian social media platform was previously powered exclusively by Solana, but it began migrating to Aptos this month. Daily active users and new users surged starting in mid-July. Activity on the Aptos network increased significantly. The number of daily active users spiked from less than 50,000 on an average day to over 100,000 on July 15, and every day since. On Saturday 22, the metric hit an all-time high of over 180,000. A coinciding surge in the volume of new accounts created suggests that much of the recent activity is being driven by new Aptos users. For example, Aptos hit another record high on Friday when 97,565 new accounts were created. Chingari embraces cross-chain. Chingari first announced its cross-chain ambitions in February, stating that it wanted to expand its ecosystem to the Aptos network, enabling users to access different blockchains from a single wallet. It claims the move is intended to improve the user experience by offering a more reliable, scalable, and secure platform with lower gas fees. Although the Aptos launch has been in the works for months, it was only in recent days that the TikTok rival started migrating users across chains, at which point Aptos network activity surged. According to Chingari, since launching on Aptos, transactions between users are happening faster and more frequently. The relationship between Aptos and Chingari also has a commercial element. In February, Aptos Labs invested an undisclosed sum to become an equity stakeholder in the Indian company. Aptos' gain is Solana's loss. When it first announced its plans to connect to Aptos, Chingari said it did not intend to discontinue products and services built on the Solana blockchain. The firm insisted that these will continue to exist, and Solana-based users will receive Gari rewards in perpetuity. However, Chingari now refers to Aptos as its preferred Layer 1 blockchain. Moreover, while the number of daily active users on Aptos is around 8 times higher than a month ago, Solana's activity levels have stagnated. Not so long ago, when comparing the two blockchains using this key metric, Solana easily trumped the younger Aptos network. But Aptos is closing the gap. If it continues onboarding new users at the same rate it has in recent days, it could soon compete with Solana. The Chingari app has more than 100 million downloads on Google Play and the Apple App Store. Of course, Chingari users don't have to open a crypto wallet. But the video platform could be a major boost for adoption if it drives its user base to supported blockchains.